Washout though, and a link Saturday I don't think is a washout, but Sunday should be bright and sunny with temperatures near 70. Sarah?
All right, thank you, Ross. Hard to complain about the weather today, but right now I want to give you an important alert. This is for parents, especially if you have a kid ready for kindergarten. It is kindergarten registration time, and this is a critical time for getting your kid ready for school. So joining me is Jackie Hill. She's with Smart Beginnings. It's an organization that really works on early childhood education and getting kids ready for being successful. So tell us what we need to know about kindergarten registration.
Yes, that's right. This Thursday, April 16th, is regional kindergarten registration. So if you have a child who'll be 5 by September 30th and live in the Central Virginia area, Thursday is the day to take them to the elementary school they're going to attend and get them registered. And
you probably have some things you need to do now to get ready for that time.
Absolutely. It's always good to start planning ahead of time. There's a lot of documents you need to take. You need to take a certified original copy of their birth certificate. You need to have a proof of residency, like a utility bill or your lease. You also need to have their physical form, but if you don't have that yet, it's okay. You can wait until later in the summer to get their physical and go visit the doctor, but it's important to go to the school this Thursday, April 16th, to get the registration process started.
And we were talking about this. That's a long list for parents, especially if you're busy. You should go anyway, even if you don't have those things ready.
That's right. Even if you don't have all the forms, go. Because the school can point you in the direction of maybe getting another copy of your birth certificate. Or if you don't have the physical form, they can give it to you, and then you can make your doctor's appointment. It's so important to register now in the springtime. That's on time. This is when schools are planning and budgeting. And if they don't have your information or your child's name, the kindergarten teacher can't write their name on their cubby. They won't know that they're coming. They don't know who you are until you register.
And if a lot of parents make that choice and they don't register early, that's a problem for the schools as well.
That's right. That's right. Some kids don't register till after even school starts, and that can be a real stressor on our school systems who have to build a new kindergarten classroom after school even starts. So it's important now to register in the springtime so that you as a parent can get information all throughout the summer. Your child can visit the school with you and not be so worried, and the schools can be prepared.
Tell us a little bit about some of the things maybe you can tell your little boy or your little girl as you're going to school and to prepare them and maybe make this a learning experience for them as well.
Absolutely. It's so important to build their confidence, to help them know that you're not worried as a parent, because sometimes we get a little worried as parents too.
Absolutely.
There's all kinds of books you can read about going to kindergarten, and then taking them places over the summer, visiting the Children's Museum, visiting the library, letting them play with Play-Doh and other toys to strengthen their hands so they can better hold a marker and be prepared for going into big school in kindergarten.
Yeah, I think you gave me a whole list of things you can do with children, some of the things you mentioned, but you even said maybe practice counting objects or some things you can maybe incorporate into everyday life with your kids.
Yeah, you don't have to spend a lot of money to help your child be ready for school, and you don't want to wait until August to help them be ready. You want to start working with them when they're young, when they're 10 months old, when they're
like
1.
Mine.
That's right. They can count Cheerios, they can count socks when you're doing laundry, you can point to stop signs. There's so many things you can do with your children to help them be ready.
All right, and we want to remind people one more time, this is April 16th. It's every school system in our area. There are a couple things you need to bring. We'll put that information on our website, but you can also dial 211.
Dial 211 or visit our website, readychildren.net, for a listing of all the times, where you can go in each school division, and what you need to bring.
All right, thank you so much, Jackie Hale with Smart Beginnings. And we're back in a moment, but first, here's a look at what is in prime time tonight.